Do you ever feel like there's something wrong in the world around you? Do you feel like you're being lied to? Do you think you know more than the people in charge? Join us as we answer these questions and many more. Wednesday nights, 9 p.m. on fradio.com.
It's a new show. Yes, it's a new show. Yes, it is.
You've heard all the other wrestling programs. Now it's time to listen to the guys who aren't booty.
And you can't beat that.
It's #WrestlePals.
There ain't no stopping us now. We celebrate on the floor. Top down, we're ready to go. To all the people across every nation, turn it up and give me some more.
Oh, yeah! Woo! Goddamn. All right, you know what? Staying up, I got energy all of a sudden. It's amazing. I've been sitting down for the last 2 hours, and all of a sudden, I'm like, stand up, WrestlePal music kicks in, and all of a sudden, I'm awake, I'm happy, I'm excited.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey.
you know what I like, Justin?
Wow.
Wrestling.
Me too.
It's good stuff in there.
Yeah. We're pals.
Good name for a show, though, so let's go with it.
All right.
#WrestlePals, everybody. Over there is #WrestlePal Justin.
That's me.
Sitting there freaking out about work stuff and bothering him all night is #WrestlePal Matt. Poor Matt.
I can't think.
Oh, I'm sorry. Chill out. It's going to be all right. I heard there's going to be root beer later. And I'm #WrestlePal Nate. This is #WrestlePal.
And it makes him so happy to say it.
What? Say what?
#WrestlePal Nate.
Yeah. You know what? What? Coming around.
Yeah.
This week I'm a little punchy. I'm a little wacky. I'm a little weird. What? Me. I have to answer every one of them because I'm OCD about it. Me.
Oh, no.
Come on, man. What's up? I'm sorry. This is me. Damn, Justin.
Yeah.
Weird week in wrestling.
Yeah. You want to get to your tidbits? Nate's tidbits?
You know what? And it's all peripheral stuff.
Yeah.
They got the Japan show going on right now.
Yeah.
Which is cool. Apparently Cena and Usos versus the entire club, and there's a big thing about Cena giving respect to them and allowing them the ring after the match to bow to the audience as their triumphant return to Tokyo. Fantastic.
Cena does classy things like that.
He
Yet
does.
Cena sucks.
Dude, whatever. We were talking about licking him earlier.
That's true.
That's another show for another time. Maybe a little different rating.
I'll lick him.
Okay, we'll do that.
I'll lick him.
All right.
Not if he's too sweaty.
Just has to be just sweaty enough.
Just sweaty enough.
You know, sweat, zero salt content. So it's nice. It's pure. It's driven sweat. Let's not lick, Mr.
Is
Cena.
it really still Americaning out?
What?
Still
American.
Dude, it's never gonna stop. This is what we get for recording on a national holiday where
We got to figure out
fireworks
why
won't
my
go.
mic is making so much noise.
Canada Day, of course. But what other wacky stuff happened? Oh, dude. So we had the Hawaii show,
Right.
which should have been not the Great American. Should have been Bash at the Beach.
That would have been fun.
It would have been great. And why didn't they broadcast that shit?
I don't know.
Do you hear what the main match was?
No.
Nakamura. First of all, that's enough.
Yeah. Nakamura in the ring by himself.
Versus Kevin Owens.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And apparently, the yeah. Not that one. That's Collective Soul, right? And that part of the entrance, apparently Owens attacked him right then.
Oh.
Perfect time to do it.
Yeah.
He's doing his back stretch down in the ring, just get kicked right in the dick. It's amazing. And then Nakamura gets the win with the Kinshasa, which is
Don't let Corey Graves hear you say that.
whatever, dude.
He'll tear you apart.
You know what? I want to attack, but you know what? He's great too. This is a weird week in wrestling. It's like everybody comes in because there's tons of other podcasts, tons of other shows. A lot of people talk about wrestling. A lot of people big fans of wrestling. I feel like the vast majority of people excited to crap on wrestling.
Yeah.
They want to tell you about how awful things are and how terrible this is and try to make fun of things as though it isn't entertainment and isn't fun and people aren't trying to do something new and different and exciting or doing the same thing but in a different wacky kind of whacked ass kind of way. I come in and I enjoy everything, especially the worst stuff. Which reminds me, Justin.
Okay, what was the worst stuff?
Dude, everyone talked about it. Everyone watched. Everybody wanted to know more about it. You saw the build up to the TNA Slammiversary pay-per-view.
Oh.
Broken Matt Hardy
Mhm.
and Brother Nero, Jeff Hardy.
Mhm.
Jeff Nero Hardy, whatever. Who gives a shit?
Brother Nero.
Fantastic. Just Matt Hardy's embracing the weirdest goddamn character ever. The man's from North Carolina. I know people from North Carolina. People from North Carolina do not sound like that. I don't know what accent he's going for, but the man is committed to it. He's got the weird. I don't remember the name of the actor. He was the devil in like Tales from the Hood. That guy. Yeah,
Jim?
Clarence something the third.
Steve?
Whatever. Clarence. What? Your mic's dead.
Sorry. It's making a lot of the handling noises. It's
We gotta get your rap.
Clarence Williams III.
Clarence Williams III. If you look him up, Clarence Williams III, then look at Matt Hardy, you realize it's the same hair, and it's amazing. Are you actually looking up Clarence Williams? Where to next? Clarence
Boddicker?
William? No, that's. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Look, Matt Hardy is playing Clarence Williams III. You might have to go Tales from the Hood, but still. I'm so glad that you do. There you go. Fills in autocorrect. Google knows. Oh, yeah. That is who Matt Hardy is playing. He's playing Clarence Williams III in Tales from the Hood. And you know what? It's great. That is Matt Hardy, except older. And he's there he is. Look at that. That is Matt Hardy.
Okay.
Clarence Williams III.
All right.
I want to take that picture and
Like,
just put.
nobody's saying it's not. It's okay.
I'm excited. I made it a connection. Fine. Whatever, man. But they had their Slammiversary match, right? Guess what they're doing?
What?
Continuing the storyline.
Oh, great.
Hey, we got a lot of buzz off of this.
Yeah. All the wrong
Keep
reasons,
it up.
but yeah.
No, all the right reasons. This shit is weird. Let's look at it. Yes. Hey, it's a car accident, but it's two guys and no cars. Yeah. They are having on over-the-air television. They're giving away the finale of this. What is being billed as the final deletion.
Whatever that means.
Broken. I don't know. I think it means the end. King of the Mountain, Full Metal Mayhem. I don't know what their matches are. It's wacky shit. Apparently, they're having a match where it all started. In one of their backyards in Cameron, North Carolina. They're having a match outside in the dark in the middle of the goddamn woods.
This sounds awful.
And the promo for it, apparently Matt Hardy has a weird butler named Manuel, and he has a shit ton of fireworks. And there's a referee driving up to the ring and just says, "What is this?" It's a wrestling ring. It's not. You shouldn't be that confused by it, sir. You've done this before. There's a reason why we invited you. You're going to officiate this absolute awesome shit show. And then the rest of the promo has Jeff Hardy up in a tree yelling and jumping off of it. And then is Matt Hardy firing goddamn Roman candles across the room.
you?
What's wrong with you? And this is Jeff Hardy saying that.
Yeah.
Holy shit. I'm excited, Justin.
Oh.
Tomorrow night on Pop TV, I don't get this channel. I don't know how the fuck to find it. They're giving away this match as a segment on TNA. And goddamn it, look at them trying to get some viewers. I'm excited.
You know what? I mean,
Are you gonna watch, Justin?
No.
Oh, me neither.
I might seek it out and afterwards.
Yes, because it's gonna be so damn weird that you have to. There's one point in the promo where I see a goddamn DDT into a river. I don't know what the hell is going on here. There's a flaming riverbank. It looks like a trail of gas, and somebody got thrown down into a pit. Jeff Hardy's looking up at a crazy ass Matt Hardy with his Clarence Williams III hair. I'm gonna make that reference forever now. And then there's Roman candles.
Vagina Racer.
The final deletion.
Okay. It's the final deletion.
How are you not excited? I can't not finish it. How are you not excited for this? This is great.
No.
Okay.
I mean,
dude.
it's not enough.
Look at them trying though. It's like, cool, we'll carry this. We'll carry the
will give them
viewership.
that.
I will give them that.
doing something different, and damn it, I appreciate the hell out of that.
I appreciate that they went out of the box with something awful.
They went out in the yard.
Yeah.
They're nuts.
I feel like it was awful on purpose for the reason of catching the buzz. And that's what I said at the time, is I feel like that's what this character is.
It's great.
And so, I mean, capitalize on it. You know, it got some buzz. Maybe it gets some eyeballs.
Hey, man.
They need them.
You know what? I hope so. And if there's more of this and there's more people stepping up doing this wacky shit, I'm excited. Hey, man.
They need to do something different.
What are they going to do?
Years upon years upon years upon years. They need to do
Sure,
something
he's been
different.
saying it.
They've been trying to be WWE.
Yeah,
And then they
no.
try to be old school WCW.
Yeah.
And then they try to be old school WWF. Then they try to be WWE again. And then they try to be different. And everything that's been different has been great. The X Division was bringing in more cruiserweight guys and having wacky shit. That's great.
Yeah.
Be different.
Be different.
Be
Embrace
you. And don't go out of your way to just be different to be different. That's real crazy ass Matt Hardy being, I'm just going to go with it.
Yeah.
And he went with it. And he's still going with it. And you know what?
Commitment.
I want to see it.
Okay.
I want to see this. I want to see a shitty backyard match between Matt and Jeff Hardy, just like they probably did when they were 12
Yeah.
with Roman candles and candles. Not
You
Nancy.
know, he was one of
He's
my
suspended.
favorite wrestlers back in the 80s, Roman Candles.
Yeah. What was his
He
finish?
Well, that was his tag team partner. He had a tag team partner called Roman Showers. Wait, no.
That'd be that one.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, it's terrible. That was called the
So what's-
Boogeyman.
Oh.
I think you're thinking of Max Moon and the Boogeyman.
Oh.
Oddly enough.
What's Golden Showers?
Dog.
Do you really want me to show you? Is the webcam on?
Yeah.
All right. I'm not going to put the mic down near my pants to zip it. Other
Zip
wacky.
it good.
What? Good God. As I look at the Devo, man. The only other wacky thing this week is a little more discontent coming out of Cody Rhodes. More news coming out because he's just being honest. People are asking him shit. He's like, "Yeah, this happened."
Oh.
And man, it's weird though because you got people saying, "Wow, he sounds bitter," and I can't say he's not sounding bitter, but if these things are true, man, it sounds like he's got some reason to be.
Yeah.
Like, okay, the two big ones that like just dropped today were he had the last two Money in the Banks that he was in.
Yeah.
Both of them, he was told that, hey, this is you. We're going with you.
Aw.
And then as late as 4 p.m. that night, that he's told, no, we're going in a different direction.
Dang.
String them along because you know how it is. I mean, they can change direction on a whim, or they are just as likely to string you along just long enough to keep you into it and then just take it right out from under you. But he had that twice going into he's going to be the Money in the Bank guy, and then they take it away from him. And it's not saying that they didn't do it to other guys too, and they probably did. But damn, dude, that's got to be heart wrenching.
Was he in the one that Sheamus won?
Oh God.
Because if he is, I'm actually kind of upset at that because Sheamus won it for nothing.
Yeah,
Like they did nothing with that.
it's just madness, and I don't know. Well, this year's a little wacky. I think it kind of served a purpose. It gave them an out for a situation.
Yeah.
Which is good. Good for them.
And you don't have anybody running around with the briefcase for a year.
Oh, come on.
So that means when it comes back next year, it'll be a bigger deal.
Tell me you wouldn't have dug Kevin Owens
Oh, I would have
walking
loved
around,
it. Totally.
walking around with that case, just being an a-hole.
I absolutely would have loved it, but I don't trust it that they were going to do that.
No.
I feel like Dean was probably still going to win it, just not cash in that night.
Oof, that would have been bad.
Yeah.
How much would that suck to have to carry that thing around everywhere you go?
Well,
I mean, a belt's one thing. That's fine. It's prestige right there. You throw it over your shoulder. Briefcase, you got to carry. There's a handle. You got to grab the handle and hold on to it. Just seems bad. It's your carry-on now. You got to put shit in there. It's there with snacks. What would you keep in your Money in the Bank briefcase?
money.
I'd go with bricks.
Crackers.
Just for crackers.
Crackers.
Sorry. There's no need for name calling.
Bricks. I think that thing's probably heavy enough as it is.
Where are you
Probably
guys
bricks
going to keep your crackers?
in my carry-on.
At the store. When I want them, I'll go get them.
Okay.
Practical.
99 cents.
Where are you going to go if you need bricks?
Brick City.
He's got you there.
He's got a point.
I got it.
Okay, and the other Cody news. Apparently, the last Hell in a Cell plan was to continue the storyline with Stephen Amell
Right.
and have a match. Stardust with the Cosmic Wasteland versus Stephen Amell and I don't know who the hell else. And the idea was to kill the Stardust character. And that was going to be the out for Stardust.
Oh.
And it was going to be the end of him, and then Cody returns like nothing happened. Just like the Corporate Kane and the whatever. And then they're like, no, we're just not going to do that. The storyline's over. We're whatever.
Dang.
And it's just like, cool. Here's an idea to kill off a villain in a grand fashion, but nope. Okay. I'm going to go now.
It's a wacky place.
Yeah.
Wacky character.
He did amazing things with every character that he had. Embraced them fully. The same reason why I'm loving crazy ass Matt Hardy.
Yeah.
Is why I was loving everything Cody did. And then
I didn't like his Roman Candles character. That was not great.
What was the finish?
Just shot him with a goddamn fireball.
Oh, okay.
It's old school, taking it from the Sheik, the old Sheik, the original Sheik.
Yeah.
Fuck! I can't see. My eyebrows are gone.
That's not shit. That's not what his finisher was.
I'm so sorry. Matt, would you care to elucidate? I don't know what that word means.
Inverted jackknife.
Inverted jackknife?
Powerbomb.
So just holds him up by his feet and slams him. Oh shit! Like a cheerleader. And then brings him down and throws him to the ground. God damn, that would be effective. Hard to pull off.
Yeah.
Lock your knees, Dick. Lock him. Lock him. Come on. Here we go. Tap, tap, dump.
Then into a DDT.
So he pulls him up? DDTs him?
After
power bombing him?
After inverted jackknife power bombing him.
Yeah.
Lift him up. Give him a little tap on the head.
Then he drops the elbow.
What?
He drops the elbow into
Seems really
leg drop.
involved. This is an entire
this.
series.
Then an
I'm
egg-
glad you got
At
rid
what
of that.
point does a finisher move become a couple signature moves? And then...
hits the ropes and then it leg drop. That's all his finisher.
That's terrible.
Inverted
No wonder it didn't work.
jackknife power bomb into a DDT.
Into. So it just floats
he-
straight in?
Then he drops the
So, like,
drops
midair.
the elbow.
So
Mid power bomb. It's like, oh, fuck that. Your head's going.
Drops the elbow.
Is it
Then hits the ropes. Drops a big knee. Big leg.
big knee or big leg?
big leg?
Big leg.
Big
Okay.
leg.
Terrible. No wonder he didn't work out.
Then up the ropes and into a frog splash.
Good. So it's like
And
That-
then
that's all.
ROH.
That's all one move.
cool. In other words, ROH. God damn, Justin.
Hey, that's called the
Never see the Lethal Injection?
yes.
It's ridiculous. I don't care. Love it anyway.
Oh, I didn't say I wouldn't.
he called it the Roman Bakery.
That's terrible.
The Roman Bakery. Dropping biscuits.
Did
Did
you
you sound
see-
too committed here, Matt? You read
Dropping biscuits.
drop.
Bacon air biscuits.
So that sign.
Oh, he's doing his finisher, the Roman Bakery.
It's awful.
Oh,
we got a half
it's still
hour.
going.
Still going.
So
It's a slobber.
did you see that Cody is asking for independent bands to write his theme? for the
What?
Indies? How cool is that?
How cool is that for everybody you know?
Right?
Oh my God.
I've been putting the word out specifically to King Canada, like wrestling fans
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
Hey guys,
who might know him.
I actually I wrote a song for Cody Rhodes.
Okay.
This ought to
This
be
is his intro.
Hmm?
This is his intro.
okay.
Music that I wrote.
But I mean, this is still a work in progress, though, right?
Right.
You want to break out the ukulele? What are we playing this on?
Yeah,
Theremin?
Do you have it?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got a lot of shit in my bag. I don't have that.
Dun, 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 dun.
Good.
It's the final Cody. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da,
Oddly enough,
da,
been
la,
used.
la, la. Cody Rhodes.
Yeah.
Dropping elbows. Inverted jackknives.
No, I'm pretty sure there's Roman Candles music.
Yeah.
Then he drops the big leg.
It's not really that big, though. It's just a leg.
No,
I mean, I'm sure compared.
Cody Rhodes.
For Christ's sake.
Sorry, Matt. I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
It's, you might want to
Sorry.
workshop that a little bit. I mean,
Yeah.
if you
That's what I'm
if
doing.
you're welcoming constructive feedback,
I'm
uh,
the Cody Rhodes. Da, da, da,
a little
da.
constructive feedback
My
for you.
dad just died.
No.
Kind of sad. He's a fucking legend.
Okay,
Aw.
it's just a little wordy, but it's indies, so you can kind of do what you want. Constructive feedback for you.
Yeah.
Stop. Don't do that again.
Cody.
No, I mean stop. Like cease
No. Yep.
and or desist. Either one.
Probably want that banger.
Who? What?
Cody Rhodes.
What?
What?
Got a hot wave.
Well,
Okay.
yeah. Yeah. Good for her for quitting too.
Okay.
I think is he done?
I'm
Ah, for Christ's sake!
Wrestle Cody.
Is Cody Russell?
I'm Cody Rhodes.
That's what he has to go by now. Cody Russell.
I'm gonna drop the elbow.
Cody wrestles. So
Then I'm climbing the rope.
I'm gonna take a drink right quick.
Gonna jump in elbow. Gonna do some flips.
Mm.
And then a frog
I may have to go in
splash.
and get my water bottle. I left it here for Thursday. Get some water.
Mm.
I have a thirst.
Mm.
Quench.
Oh, hey, you done?
You done? So did you see the I don't know if you saw the clip at
Which one?
some sort of Japanese federation. I don't know which one.
Which one? Which one? Tell me it's DDT.
No,
Because they're goddamn maniacs.
it was a pinfall.
Uh-huh.
Somebody goes down for the pinfall. And
That pinfall?
Yes.
one,
Oh,
2, and then freeze frame.
he can't do it.
And the referee can't hit the 3, and they cut away, and it's the referee and the guy getting pinned,
Having a
around-
lovely day.
having a lovely day together.
I think that might have been DDT. I don't know. DDT is goddamn crazy.
Oh, that's what you meant.
No, it's like dream something.
Ah.
Who gives a shit? Random English words. We're Japanese. We don't know what they mean.
What's cool is that's the kind of thing the Zach Hilton character would have done.
Oh my god, yes.
He has done something similar. I don't know if I said this on the program.
They have a title there. I can't remember what the name of the title is, but it's been held by many legends throughout the years,
Is that the one?
including a folding ladder, several folding ladders. A blow up doll has also been champion. I believe Matt Stryker was recently the champion.
Yeah, he beat.
And he got. Oh no! I think the title changed a couple times over the last
Yeah.
month. I think
Ricochet.
Colt Cabana actually won it
Right.
by getting somebody to read "I give up" off of a sheet of paper,
Yeah.
and then he claimed the championship and ran off with it. And Matt Stryker had it, but he was getting a massage, and the masseuse flipped him over and pinned him. 1, 2, 3.
Joey Ryan's cat had it at some point.
Oh well, he's a fierce competitor.
Yeah. And King Ricochet had it.
God damn it, we could get this title, Justin,
We could probably get this title.
for the show.
Yeah.
As the show, we could get this
Hashtag
title.
WrestlePals.
Hashtag WrestlePals
It's like
DDT champion.
DDT heavyweight hardcore 24/7 rule champion.
Oh
Something
my god,
ridiculous.
it's madness.
Yeah, I've seen that one going around too.
We need to issue an open challenge for this title. We will fight any piece of furniture or animal.
You hear
that-
this?
There you go.
Hmm.
Just have Matt get the camera. 'Cause I got a feeling.
Hmm.
What are you flexing? You got no muscles.
Hmm.
Okay, hold on. You want to point together? We'll point at the
Ready?
camera.
Hmm.
Point,
Hmm.
flex,
Hmm.
point, flex.
Flex.
I don't believe.
One more point.
One more point.
Okay, so let's do it one more time.
Point, flex, point, flex, point, flex. There you go.
That's a challenge officially.
Yeah, I think that's how you do it.
Yep.
I don't know. They're wacky. They're great. We should learn broken Japanese enough to issue a challenge to whatever weird random Americans holding the title.
I may be cutting that up
Oh, good.
and just
That's the
titling
one?
it- titling it up. as-
Our open challenge
opening-
for the DDT
Yes.
Hardcore 24/7. Okay, fantastic.
There we go.
I love silliness, man. It's good stuff.
Well, I mean, it just lightens it up. Everybody always said, I don't know, we say it a lot, but everybody always says that wrestling has to be this serious thing.
No, that's just Jim Cornette.
Yeah. And
I would be fair. I've listened to like a lot of Jim Cornette over the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Just if you put him in a YouTube search and just go, it's him shitting on absolutely everything.
always.
And you know what? I find it remarkably entertaining.
Yeah.
I don't agree with a lot of it because all the silly shit he craps on, I love.
Yeah.
So he just sounds like a bitter old man.
The thing is, like, whatever gets people in
Yeah.
should be what it is, right?
Ah, man, suspend your disbelief.
Yeah.
Have some fun for a little while.
As long as wrestling is still at the center of it,
Mhm.
then that's all that should matter. And most of this silly stuff, wrestling is still the core of it.
Yeah.
So cool. You have your guys like Brock Lesnar that are silly, or I mean, that aren't silly.
Yes.
They're serious.
Ha ha!
They're-
Dude.
They aren't silly. They're very serious.
You
And
hear
that's
he-
fine.
He's like moved he was what, like living in Minnesota? Now he like moved to Saskatchewan.
Yeah, I
He's Canada's own Brock Lesnar now.
feel like he said something about that, like he on Austin's pod, maybe.
Like, I got to get away from all people. People
Yeah.
are terrible.
He was way
just
up
gonna-
there in Minnesota.
I'm
and
going to
now
take Sable and just have sex with her. I don't care if she's 65
more kids.
and
Cool.
make more kids. She's 70. I
Word
don't
up.
mind. Saskatchewan.
Good for him.
I'm gonna make these kids and ship them away because they're people now. Go.
You know what's funny though?
And then he F5s a log just into the ground. Makes a fence out of giant oak trees.
Brock Lesnar doesn't care about wrestling at all. Like, he really doesn't. It's just wherever he can get the biggest paycheck, which is fine to me. But it's funny that, lots of people online don't crap all over Brock. He's a part-timer. He doesn't care about wrestling, but they still blow up when he shows back up.
It's credible badass.
He is. And why can't you just be that way with people? Why is that not okay?
I don't know, man.
For what they are.
There's just a weird jadedness of the fan base right now. And you know what? I feel like it's getting better. I don't really have anything to base that off of.
Ambrose is champion.
Well, come on, man. Ambrose's champion is a weird convergence of things that haven't happened in a good long time.
Yeah.
He's an over face that's champion.
Yep.
Fans are behind him, universally behind him. Do you think that changes at any point? Do you think at any point the fans just be like, I'm tired of him? Because I don't think that can come for a good long time,
I want to say no.
Not since Daniel Bryan. Has anybody been universally cheered and actually given the chance to run with it?
I want to say no. That, people will not turn on him, that they waited long enough. People wanted to see it bad enough that now that we've got it, they're not going to turn. But I don't trust that. Everybody's already looking for their next Dean Ambrose instead of enjoying Dean Ambrose, who is the WWE.
Yeah, they act like he's old hat already.
Yeah.
And it's like, no.
I haven't seen any of this yet.
You get the feeling.
But I get the feeling.
This is the lack of faith in the fan base that we have.
Yeah.
So, man, I'm just gonna bright eye, bushy tail it, and just be like, hey, just total hope, faith in the system that this is gonna be the time when they finally get over themselves, and be like, hey, yeah, this is fun.
This is the guy everybody's been saying. Why is he not champion? Why is he not champion? Why is he not champion? And now he is. Good for him. Good for us. Let's enjoy it.
How long till the bitching starts?
We'll see. But coming in a couple weeks, we got the Battleground pay-per-view. I have to say, did you watch last week's Raw?
I did, but I watched it like right after, so I don't remember it.
Completely open about Roman. Like, they didn't say what he was.
Oh my God, how great was that?
It's amazing.
How great was that? And you know what? The build up to it was just, they got Seth out there, and it's just very, the hell with it. I'm going to talk about it. Yeah. Oh, great. I mean, he knows he's gonna go talk about it. It's his job to broach the subject, introduce it to the people, put it out there. But he still made it like, nope, this is my decision. I'm the a-hole for talking about the elephant in the room.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Used it to get himself over.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Good. Oh, yeah. Great introduction. Thank you for acknowledging it.
And did you see any of, speaking of like the Japan stuff, while they were overseas, some of the house shows, Dean and Seth were working together. Did you see where they did the double power bomb and then Seth did the
No.
Yeah.
Oh no. I saw the picture of the two of them and Owens having like a three-way, and Owens he became officially the double headlock master. He graduated from headlock master, and it just looks like the three buddies just hanging out together. He's got his arms around him. Double headlock master. The life. I feel like we're missing so much good.
I know.
So many good shows with such good crowds.
I can't believe they didn't broadcast at least one of them.
I know.
Because we missed Jericho versus Nakamura too. And Jericho did the yow.
Oh, God.
Just seems fun to me. I don't know.
How amazing is, because there's crazy buzz about Nakamura.
Oh yeah.
I mean, granted, overseas, fantastically, it's just money waiting to be printed and collected. But he's got a lot of. I feel like he's got a lot of. I don't have facts basis on. I feel like people here know and love him already.
Yeah. Because
you've seen the reactions he's getting when he's coming up and working on dark matches, and he's just ready to explode. This is going to be big. He's going to be big.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're going to do with him. I don't know how they're going to fuck him up.
I just hope they don't. I mean, they've done Brock right. he's going to have to get that, that same treatment of
Special big time.
yeah. I mean, obviously he's going to be around a lot more,
Mm-hmm.
but he's going to have to go on a winning streak.
How,
I don't know who you feed to him.
I mean, his last, I guess what he's most famous for over in Japan is having that IWGP, the Intercontinental title.
Mm-hmm.
Love to see him, instead of going straight for the main, go after that Intercontinental title, grab it, hold it forever until you get a build up where he moves on to the bigger title. I'd like to see him just dominate and force. I mean, come on, think about Cena with the U.S. title.
It was amazing.
And first of all, it is the 4th of July, so we have to recognize our beloved. No.
Oh,
our beloved, great, and powerful United States champion, the All-American U.S. Just the pinnacle of America. Rusev. Machka! Never been prouder of a U.S. champion. It represents what America's all about. Don't you read a spoiler now. How dare you?
I'm not.
Oh, it's Joey Ryan's dick. That's great.
It's everywhere.
Like,
you can't
again, I told you, I listen to a lot of Jim Cornette just shitting and everything.
Uh-huh.
Refuses to say the words Joey or Ryan, just calls him the dick guy.
Okay. That's going to get him more over.
Yay!
Go ahead, Cornette.
Oh, my God. I went and I searched for the dick guy, and I got something different back there.
Oh.
Kept looking.
First name Dick?
No.
Last name Guy.
Good wrestling name. You remember that? It's like a shitty tag team in the 80s. I think it had to be WWF. I don't know if it was WCW or WWF. It was. I think they were called the Dicks or something like that. Or the Johnsons or something like that.
Oh, my God.
And it's just two dudes, and they were like instead of having like regular outfits, they had like skin-colored suits.
Good for them.
So just like giant wrestling dongs.
Oh,
awesome.
That sounds terrible.
Yes, I like terrible.
Okay.
Max Moon came back today. Big well, Conan's not going to pass.
Yeah,
that.
I know. No chance.
Had a few.
He looks to be terrible, in terrible shape.
So yeah, that's I don't know what they're going to do with Nakamura. It's going to be great. He's money waiting. His shirts are selling out.
So
it's going to be so good.
Does he beat Miz, or does somebody beat Miz and then he beats whoever beats Miz?
I think he.
Miz has been off TV until this week.
Yeah.
So I don't know. He's not
good little comeback. I like that.
Totally. But
I
he's
like
not tangling with anybody.
Yeah, because they trotted out Kane for that, and I thought Maurice was really hurt. She did the little thing where she like rolled her ankle. She like really like rolled her ankle and then falls to the ground and starts screaming.
Yeah.
Then they get to the backstage segment. I was acting. Yes, of course you were.
Yeah.
You guys are a-holes. That makes me happy. I love a good jerk.
Did you see Ambrose was on Miz TV for SmackDown?
No, I haven't watched SmackDown. I haven't caught SmackDown.
I saw like
I got to retrain myself, man, because I got to start adding that into the rotation because it's going to be unmissable.
I don't know how I'm going to work that in, but I'm going to have to figure it out somehow.
Got Hulu?
Nope.
Shoot. We might have to get you a login.
Oh.
Yeah, you need these.
Because
need these.
I may have to cut down to the hour and a half Raw.
Yeah, I already do that as it is, but I'm so proud of them lately because I'm having to go back and see, hey, what did they take out? And then I'm having to track that down and watch it. This is good.
Did you watch NXT this week?
Shoot, I think I watched the first half of it. Run me through.
I got to watch it this morning, so it's a little bit fresh in my mind.
Oh, dig it.
First of all,
yeah,
women's division still seems like Asuka and Bayley at the top. I'm going to put Alexa Bliss next.
I'm telling you, I watched that match, and it made me feel funny.
She's a great looking girl. There's no way around it. She's a really good looking girl.
Fantastically smarmy a-hole.
She got a great butt. She reminds me of a female Jericho, like her character.
A little bit, yeah.
Especially in this match against Carmella, because at the end, she was getting the arm raised, and she would put it down, and then she'd
raise my hand,
raise it again.
Good.
And she went for a good couple times.
Those dastardly little heel thingies,
yeah,
make you want to hate her and love her all at the same time.
Yeah. She's really good in the ring. I can't wait until
everything Eva Marie should have been.
Kind of, yeah. She doesn't have the same heat that Eva Marie does, but Eva's is because for all the wrong reasons.
Yeah, and she doesn't have heat because she's good at what she's doing.
Yeah.
And NXT, of course, is going to cheer for whoever's doing good.
And
Or
they
the-
had her and Carmella had a really good match.
Did see a kayfabe news thing on like Twitter. It was
Oh,
NXT audience cheers for their favorites themselves. It's like, it's
kind of true. A little
still
bit.
self-serving a-holes. I
A
like
little
it.
bit. you
Okay,
know,
so Carmella and
Alexa
Alexa.
had a really good match, but
This
I
is really good.
feel like Bliss is taking that next step to
Mhm.
where she's going to be like the top of the division. Carmella's good, but she's not.
She
excelling
hasn't
yet.
progressed.
Right.
She hasn't progressed. She's still right where she was.
Yeah.
I'd love to see her break away from the character that she was with Enzo and Cass and be a little more herself. I feel like there's none of the actual girl in there.
Yeah.
There's none of her in there. She's portraying the character as best she can and as well as possible. But it just doesn't feel like her. There's a weird disconnect. It just weirds me out every time. And then she'd moonwalk, and I was like, okay, that's pretty cool.
I love the moonwalk. I love the it's not the moonwalk she does, like the thing before she does the Bronco Buster. I don't know what it is about that, but I love it.
Yeah, there's a few bright, shiny, good spots.
Yeah.
But the difference I'm seeing between like her and what makes the top of the women's division good, I've said this before, it's this weird transitional things. All the moves are getting executed very well across. Sarah Del Rey's just amazing.
Yeah.
And I'm sure they're working with the all talent down there. It's just the moves are being executed crisply. It's just those weird transition periods or those weird moments where you can connect with the crowd or you continue telling just the intensity of your storytelling. And it's just there's those weird pauses and weird breaks where it feels a little choppy with somebody like Carmella, but Alexa is getting smooth as hell.
Yeah.
She's that character from before she comes out of that curtain till she goes back.
Yeah.
And there's no pause, there's no letdown time. She makes the most of every moment, even if it's a standstill moment.
And that's the feeling I got from this match. And I
Mm.
feel like Carmella needs that opponent, like somebody to bring it out of her.
I mean, I'd
Whereas-
like to see what Carmella and like Nia Jax do. I feel like they're like same roughly level, and Nia Jax is
Yeah.
excelling amazingly well. I'd like to see if those two could drag each other up a little bit,
Maybe.
have like a mid card feud.
Yeah.
You know,
That's what they need. Both of them.
Yeah.
They need something to
yeah.
do.
You don't want to put a Carmella up against Asuka. Don't want to put Carmella up against. Though Carmella versus Bayley was fantastic,
It was a good match.
but it felt like Bayley's carrying a little bit, and
Yeah.
that's fine. She
She's
is.
gonna- yeah.
But I want to see what where if Carmella's leading, how she does.
Yeah.
Or even if she has like a little ongoing feud with one of the ones that are just oh god damn it, I can never remember her name. The one that I kept saying, hey, it's a sports car.
Diana Purrazzo?
Maybe, I don't know.
Diana Purrazzo. And then I saw that Billy Kay.
And Billie Kay got signed.
Yeah.
They signed her.
Yeah.
Good.
I barely saw her in NXT, like a handful of times. And then, well, okay.
That's amazing. I'm excited to see what the main roster does.
Yeah.
Is women's division going to be on both shows? It can be. I feel like they have enough faith in it that they might commit to a segment on Raw, a segment on SmackDown.
Yeah.
And then are they going to split the brand? Who knows?
Hmm.
Well, you know what? I'd say they do, but I don't think they do yet.
We're
It's like,
a
dude.
couple weeks away. And
Oh, man, I know. And the fact that it's so up in the air makes me excited.
Yeah.
These are the things that make me excited to be a fan, where it's like, I don't know. Show me something interesting.
Oh,
Even
yeah.
if it's predictable. Cool.
let's see, we also saw, little bits and pieces there. They're teasing for Balor Nakamura.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting match. Mojo and Ryder, the Hype Bros,
Yeah.
versus Gargano and Ciampa.
Who walked away with that? I didn't see that yet.
Gargano and Ciampa.
Oh, man. I'm telling you.
They're on the way.
I'm telling you. They're both in that Cruiserweight Championship.
Which
Cruiserweight Classic, sorry.
is next Wednesday.
July 13th.
Yep.
I mean, they
At 9
filmed a lot.
o'clock.
Fantastic things that they're doing with reaching out to some of the lower affiliated promotions,
Mhm.
like Evolve, having matches there. So you're going to see different sets, and you're going to have like an indie vibe to a lot of these things.
Yeah.
And there's going to be some stars that come out of this, and I love to see. I love Ciampa. If you ever get a chance to go back and if you ever listen to the Colt Commanders podcast, really in-depth personal interviews. The one with Ciampa, I haven't listened in a long time, but I remember the one from Ciampa where he's talking about his depressive nature and when he basically tried to off himself one time. And it's like just hearing his story makes me root for this guy. He's portraying a crazy person,
Yeah.
but it's like You can tell that's him amped up, and it's really good, really good. And I'm rooting for the guy. He's going to get a nice little boost on the Cruiserweight Classic, but I think Gargano's they're going to make a star out of Gargano from this. And I watched him since Chikara, and he makes me happy.
That was going to be my question. Do you think they are serving them as a tag team, or if they're boosting them to break them up to lift?
It's one of those
Wrestling?
things. I think it's going to be. God, I love that name too. It's beautiful, beautiful. I think they're going to be treated kind of like the. I kind of hope this, because I don't think if they do it, I mean, they make Ciampa the heel, and then he just gets beat down, which I don't like. But I think they're treated like kind of like Lucha Dragon things. Every once in a while, they go on a little singles run on their own, but they still come back together as the tag team.
They're a great tag team.
They are.
They're really fun to watch.
Yeah.
I mean, I really enjoyed this match. The Hype Bros are what they are. I can see them ending up on SmackDown. I could see them getting pulled up.
They
in the draft.
serve a good purpose.
Yeah, they're not.
They're not. Just leave it there.
They're the Hype Bros. They're there. They're going to hype up the crowd.
Yeah.
I mean, you need that a little bit. That's kind of what Legion of Doom was.
You know how exciting. You know how embarrassed yet excited I am for Mojo Rawley. He's an embarrassment. He's an absolute embarrassment, and he's going with it. Good for him. Very exciting.
Again, we talk about it all the time. Commitment.
Yeah.
Commit to the character.
Don't give up.
Yeah. Again, solid match. After the match, American Alpha comes out. Well, actually, first they grab mics and they say, "Hey, we beat those dudes. We're the we're number one contenders. We should be anyway."
Mm-hmm.
American Alpha comes out. No.
Good promo.
Yeah.
Like that. Cut dry to the point.
Yeah. Then the Revival comes out and goes, "Nah, it's neither of you guys. So bye." But Regal comes out and goes, "No, American Alpha is the number one contenders." Blah blah blah.
Right.
So I don't know. It looks like they may be shaping up a three-way there. I'd be into that. Maybe that gives the out for the Revival and American Alpha. Puts the titles on Gargano and Ciampa, because the Authors of Pain are going to be in there somewhere.
Oh God, yeah, they're coming around too, aren't they?
Yeah. So American Alpha has to wrestle them.
As much as I've been worried about NXT getting raided, man, they've got other people ready to step up.
Yeah.
And go in there, and they're gonna even though this is the place for them to get their polish. Doing it live on air, because it used to be, you wouldn't get called up until you were polished and ready, and the character was defined, and this is what we're going to run with, and there's going to be no deviation.
Yeah.
But then you got like NXT, where they're still working the character out, still feeling out who it is, and it's great to see. And I think that's made it possible for them to polish and define their character faster, better, and at a more rapid rate. Giving them it's just Joey Ryan's dick. It's great. Just that level of exposure is getting them ready faster.
Yeah.
And go ahead, raid NXT, fill up a SmackDown roster, fill up a Raw roster. They're going to be just fine.
It may be a thin month or two.
I think it'll be fine.
Or
you're going to see those guys that you don't get to see. Where the hell's Elias Sampson?
Oh snap!
Oh,
look at this.
Someone's having a root beer.
Look at this.
Out of root beer talk earlier. Living it up, huh? Can't do it. I can't do it. No, I'm good, man. I still got plenty of beverage over here. I appreciate it, though. I'm very happy to see Justin with a root beer.
Oh, it's America.
There you go. F yeah.
Root beer.
But man. So they're going to do this whole leading up to the Battleground. Battleground's going to be the next big pay-per-view.
Right.
They're given 30 days. No Roman Reigns. Good to acknowledge it. Going to shit on him.
Mm-hmm.
Good for Seth.
Yeah.
Using that as a tool to still tell the story without him even being there. I think it's going to be great for Reigns in the long run. He damn sure ain't going to come back and win.
No, pretty much zero.
He's
chance.
going to take the pin.
Yep.
And that's fine.
Well, now Dean doesn't have to lose the championship, or if he does, he doesn't have to take the pin.
Yeah, it's been so great. It's like opportunity-wise, Seth carried it well, defined himself as chicken shit healed who could also deliver when he needed to. Reigns got his chance to run with it a little bit and prove to be tough guy and not a shitty wrestler. He's not.
No, he's not.
And I'm comfortable in the fact that Dean's going to be able to carry this for a while now. And there's no pressure to take it off of him or anything.
No.
And he's making the most of it.
And again,
He wrestled like seven matches in the course of like 2 days.
just think of the guys who can get shots at it. I don't think he gets a legit shot at him.
Mhm.
Miz and Dean, I'll take that.
You can have fresh matchups.
Owens,
And Dean, always good.
Bray. There's history there.
God, just a Bray Dean storyline. Let's address something.
Okay.
Bring up Bray.
Yeah.
I hate to jump around on you,
Oh.
but you know what? We come in here sometimes. It's like, well, we don't have a pay per view that just happened. We don't have a pay per view about to come up. But
We're fans. We're excited fans.
We get to talk about the random stuff. We get to jump around a little bit. What's piquing our interest at the moment? What's going on with
Woods.
the New Day and the Wyatt family?
I don't know for
Who
sure.
the hell thought that would be a matchup? First of all,
Mhm.
and how great has it been so far?
You know,
I can't wait to watch tonight.
I'm completely intrigued by it
Mm-hmm.
because I have no idea. I don't have an inkling at all what they're doing.
Yeah.
It's different. It's weird.
Like it either goes one of two ways where Woods just says, I'm just playing with y'all. Tee, aren't we funny with the New Day? We're jerks.
Yeah.
Yay! Clap, 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 clap. Or here's Bray Wyatt, who's been the spooky guy, right?
Uh-huh.
Who's been when I say spooky guy, you got to do the Scott Hall fingers. Ooh, yeah, which means like, you're spooky, but who gives a shit? You get fed to the Undertaker. Granted, great honor, and you get fed here, fed there, taking loss after loss after loss. Yet now here they are building him back up, not through a match, but through being a credible threat to be the one thing that can break up the New Day after a year's reign.
Yeah.
You know, great. Doesn't have to take a loss. Doesn't have to take a win.
Doesn't have to be in a match.
Still building up his credibility with what is arguably his strongest suit,
Yeah.
which is behind that microphone.
Yeah. And he's crushing on the microphone right now.
Oh, and he's playing off the New Day.
What's the matter,
Dude.
Woods? I love that he's calling Woods.
I just like seeing such weird subtle work done. Like there's a nice subtle acting job that Woods is doing.
It's really good.
Because if you really watch, you watch the New Day and you watch Woods, especially when Bray is addressing them,
Yeah.
he's doing this weird, like, I'm freaked out by everything that's happening right now.
Yeah.
That I wouldn't expect from the New Day, and specifically from Xavier Woods.
Just take Bray out of the equation. Just analyze the dynamic with Kofi, Big E, and Woods. Kofi and Big E are still being, the a-holes that they've always been.
They're completely unfazed by it, but then you've got Woods in the middle who's
like, man, we shouldn't play with this dude.
kind of freaked out.
Can we not
by
play
it.
with this dude? And just to see the subtle off the game that, especially not so much Kofi. Kofi's playing the hey goofy, right?
Yeah.
But Big E's getting the I'm kind of bothered that you're bothered here, dude. Come on, what's up? Cheer up, fella. Oh, you're giving me ugly Woods face.
It's cool. It's cool that they're actually putting
That was
some
a spoiler.
depth to the New Day. And I mean, not that the New Day's not.
Oh, hey,
awesome.
Jack Swagger. It's July 4th. Trot him out.
Mhm.
Here we go. Who's he hurting?
Jericho.
Jericho. Aw.
We the people. Oh, put your hand down. Oh God, I hate you. Oh, I hate you. Good.
How great is that? That Jack Swagger came out and they were trying to make him like evil, kind of racist, by putting him with Zeb Coulter. And it's like, no, that's how you make a demagogue. It's amazing. I looked that word up. I know what it means now. Yay!
Tell them what you already know, Woods. So good.
It's so good. And Woods is so good. Another thing. Hey, what did Woods do? Sorry. Apparently, they had the World Street Fighter V Championships.
Uh-huh.
Been a lot of back and forth between Kenny Omega and Xavier Woods on Twitter
Oh yeah.
because they hate each other. Kind of, but they're great. They're playing off of each other,
But
right?
the New Day is an elite tag team. Did you catch that?
Oh my God! Yes, I did. Look at them calling him out. Beautiful.
Yeah.
But apparently, Kenny Omega is participating in this Street Fighter V World Championship or whatever.
Oh,
Who shows up? Xavier Woods.
nice.
Xavier Woods, Kenny Omega, battling it out in Street Fighter V, and I couldn't not watch. It was a half hour, like
won?
best of five. Kenny Omega won.
Oh,
Kenny Omega was playing Alex. Xavier Woods was playing Birdie.
jeez.
Yeah, well, whatever. It was amazing to watch.
No, I mean, jeez.
I hand him a mic between matches and then talking shit back and forth to each other. Great.
I'll have to look this up.
Oh, yes. Highly recommend it. And then afterwards, after being defeated. Wait, no. God, I can't remember who won now. No, it had to have been Omega because then the Woods said, I know there's a DDR championship like right over there. Come on. I'm going to whip your ass and dancing. Amazing.
Oh, man.
Highly recommend it. Look at them. Just embracing their characters, even when they should be out of character and being normal human beings. They're incapable of doing so. Good for them. But yeah, Woods is doing fantastic stuff. With being subtle of all things. Can you believe that?
I can.
Are you getting a little dog?
Somebody asks derp.
I know, right?
Derp.
Derpy derp derp.
Yeah.
Sure.
Huh.
Hey, good for
Oh.
them.
Well, unfortunately, it's already that time. Time flew this.
Well, like I
week.
said, man, it's just fun to talk about the random shit, whatever's on mind. Come in sometimes. I might have two or three things written down, figuring, that's 10 minutes. And then all of a sudden, don't you dare.
He doesn't have it. He's already said that he doesn't have it.
Hey! Yes, but I need to play up the fear. See, that's the thing.
Okay.
So you send a video to somebody in confidence where you're being silly, and they save it on their laptop. Maybe I broke the laptop. You don't know.
I lost my keys and my little.
You son of a bitch! Turn it off! Turn it fucking off! You goddamn bastard! Turn it off! Turn it off! I hate you! I hate you! I'm gonna kill you! Right in front of your family! I'm gonna drive home. I'm gonna take you to your house. And then I'm gonna wake up all your kids, be like, come out here, and I'm gonna slap you in the face. So hey, it's a hashtag WrestlePals. It's a hashtag WrestlePals. Justin, follow him at the Hulkster.
I lost my keys.
Son of a bitch! Turn it off for real, for fucking real, man. Thank you. And hashtag WrestlePals. Oh, of course, that's when it'll play without any interruptions. Hashtag WrestlePals. Matt, follow him at Have Issues. I'm hashtag WrestlePals. Nate, follow me at the Nate Project. We're proud members of Radio Free Radio, RadioFradio.com. If you dig what we're doing, like this, you like the platform, like all this stuff we do, Patreon.com/Radio Free Radio. Give $1, gets you our entire back catalog and our undying love, and we'll probably cuddle with you too. I'll show you a nipple. I don't mind.
True.
Just tell me what you want. Just be clear with me. I'll deliver. I promise. I'm gonna knock shit over too. Sorry, I'm chopping things. Woo. No. Goddamn hashtag WrestlePals. Don't play it, you fucker.
I lost my keys and my little dog is bone. So I pick him up and I'm gonna carry home. But he a mean dog, bit me in the spare rib. And I'll take him home, put him in the baby crib. Yeah, I don't know the words to AJ Styles. You know you are. You're phenomenal. Phenomenal.